Welcome everyone. We are here in New York with the UN. This meeting was held with the purpose of discussing the goal of the 2030 Agenda, specifically, clean water and sanitation. Therefore, we are meeting with 4 countries that are aware of water consumption. Those are Germany, China, Israel, and Canada.
I am going to talk about water consumption in China. If we take a look at this graph, you'll notice that from 2009 to 2010 was a dramatic drop. Then declined through 2011 with an insignificant increase in 2012. They rise in 2013 around 0.31 tons, followed by an important climb in 2014. Then in 2015 to 2019 rose steadily. Finally, in 2020, there was a tribal decline.
Good afternoon. In the case of Germany, as you can see, there is a pie chart that is measuring the water abstraction in the year 2016. Therefore, if you could direct your attention to this chart, it is evident that the energy supply is almost a half. Meanwhile, the manufacturing and mining industry is nearly a quarter. Nonetheless, the water supply is almost a fifth, and finally, the irrigated agriculture is a small minority. That's all information for Germany.
Picture illustrates the Australian water consumption and shows how it's being used. It can be seen that water supply is severely consumed, especially in agriculture, which is the largest water user with more than two-thirds of the total use in the country. In addition, among all industries, the next largest usage was by households, with less than a tenth. The water supply in sewerage and drainage with a 7%, and finally the rest was used by mining and manufacturing with a 1 in 10 of the total consumption in the country.
Hello, I'm here representing Canada, and if I could get your attention on this graph is about water consumption average between 2016 and 2020. At first glance, it can be seen that in us there is an increase of 30.64%. Meanwhile, in February, have seen bottomed out with a 13.01%. Already in March, there was a slight rise of 0.10%. However, unfortunately, over time begins to grow up until August. Then, moderately, the water consumption started to clean up in the last months, especially in November, in which is leveled up with February.